It's me. Blocks. That's what we're talking about today. The Reason feature blocks. It's accessible by hitting B on your keyboard, by the way. It's a way to separate and write the separate parts of your tune and then be able to arrange them in different ways quickly, just to try different arrangements. So it's a really brilliant feature. If you're not using it, you should be. It really upped my game as well, because I noticed I wasn't really writing clear, cohesive sections to my songs once it became, mandated to do so by this feature. So without further ado, let's get to it. I'm going to show you the sections. So this is typically how I do it. You can see there's space in between here and here. So I'll just write my main loop. Then I'll write a variation, the verse part, and I just write them all on one page in the beginning with some spaces in between to signify the different sections. And then you'll see in a minute after I play these for you, I'm going to pack them up into blocks so that they can be arranged and rearranged with the quickness. So let's play you the main section first. Sorry, let me start that over. Just realized I should raise my buffer since I'm recording as well. Here we go. I'll start from the middle. So that's the main section, and then coming up here is the verse section. Okay, so that's that. That's the verse section. And then coming up, I made a breakdown section. Or bridge section, because this is kind of like pop structure, but yeah. Not sure how in love with that part I am, but doesn't matter. I made it just for this, for you guys. So I'd probably change some stuff. Anyway, and then last up, I think this could be an intro part or some sort of interlude part. I don't know, but I think I needed one more part. Okay, so let's get to packing these up, and then I'll show you how I would use sections like this to arrange. Okay, so let's get pack-a-lackin'. Okay, this is the main section here. Okay, so we're going to cut that. We're going to open blocks by pressing B on our keyboard. This is the chorus section. Let's make it a snazzy color like this turquoise. Bam. Paste. Boom, boom. Make that the right length. I'm just going to do that for no reason. Hit B again to come out. And then we have from here. So that's our... Let me see. There we go. That's our verse section. Is that everything? Yes, sir. X that out. And then if you noticed anything that's going to go over the bar line, like an effect or like a tail of a synth or something like that, everything is just at the bar lines. All the effects and stuff that are going to cross over the bar lines and stuff like that come on later. You'll see. I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay, so chorus is in. Okay, and here we have the verse section. Let me just make sure, because I moved one of these off the grid. Oh yeah, this guy. Little note, since the block has to start on 1, if anything is going to be before 1, it won't work. So let me just make this on 1. Here, I'll show you what would happen if we were to take all of this, including that one that comes before the bar line, copy it, or actually cut it, go to blocks, and then if we were gonna paste it here, see, it won't paste at 1. It's pasting at 2, and you can't move it to 1 either, because this guy will be behind 1, and it just error. So actually we can move it now by doing this, then selecting all, and then moving it. There you go. So now, just to make sure we have that all right, is this the length? No. Okay. I'm actually glad we came across that, so now you know what to do. Oh, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Okay, somebody was at the door. Anyway, this is the verse. Yeah, let's get crazy with it. Oh, my eyes. Okay. That's the verse. B again to get out of blocks. What's this? I think this is the breakdown. Yeah, that's the breakdown. So we'll grab that. Looks like that goes to here. Yeah. So we'll call that bridge. But it's here. We'll leave that as long as it is, and then we can fiddle with its length later. Marbles in my mouth. Okay. Next up, we have. What's going on over there? This intro-y type thing. Okay. Across that. And we call this interlude. We'll call it intro. I don't know what it is yet. Burgundy. Nah, not feeling that color. Let's go for a little moss green. That's what I'm talking about. We'll have to probably end up taking these out whenever we use this section. See, because they go over the bar line, so we don't get that echo. We don't get those echo taps we wanted. But you'll see how blocks works. So we're going to come out. We're going to get rid of everything else. Okay, so now we're going to start arranging this track really quick using blocks. So let's see. We'll take what I thought could be that intro thing. And so we'll go start there. How long is that? 9 bars. So we'll come in here and we'll actually take this out. Actually, we'll take both of these out. I don't know why that guitar goes so long, but we'll put it, boom, in the third dimension, if you will, over the top, where things can go over the bar line. And where you can, you'll see. Keep getting ahead of myself. So we will now go from there to the verse. Is this the full length of the verse? No, this is the full length of the verse. You can see how quick this gets. Boom. From verse to chorus, maybe? Sure. And then from chorus to maybe like this much of this, the intro thing again, and then back to verse. Bam. We're crushing it now. So if I took only 1 bar of that, I'll take only 1 bar of this. Boom. Just cut these. Nope, that was it. Was that the right spot? Yep. And then take these, copy them. Paste them. Oops. So it's actually, do I want 4 bars of that? No. 2 bars with the fade out. Okay. Who knows what that's going to sound like? We'll see. Chorus, verse, and then we'll go next to the bridge. And then this has some stuff I think that hangs over as well, no? Maybe not. Okay. And then from the bridge, we will go back to the chorus. Actually, we should be putting a chorus here, but no worries. Super easy to do this. I don't know what I was thinking. Song's getting healthy. Bridge. Chorus out. Intro, verse, chorus, little interlude thing. Verse, chorus, bridge, chorus, out. We'll turn that into an outro, maybe. I don't know if we'll have enough time. Okay, so let's see what this sounds like. So wait, are the verses actually longer? I think they might be. Hold on a sec. Hold up. If we take all this and move it over. No. But, okay. So I just realized those verses should be twice as long, maybe. Let me see. Where am I at here? Or maybe, see, already it's starting to give me some ideas. Maybe it should go something like this. How long is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, it needs to be at least 8 bars. So we'll duplicate this and we'll make some sort of difference. So what happens here in the second half, let's blast these out. Oh, I held Alt and pressed the little triangle to blast them all out. So everything that comes in here, so it should actually be something like this. But not this and not this. But yeah, that and not that. And yes, this should be its own section. So if we take this, copy it for now. Well, actually, let's cut it. And then make a verse B section. This is what I should have done from the get-go. There's a couple of weirdos, so let's do this. Then we can do this and this. So it should go something like this, I think. Oh, Gotta make this twice as long as well. But we got some weirdos. So actually we can do it like this. What else is holding it up? Take these out. Duplicate that. That looks good. And then this actually needs to move to here. And this needs to move to here like so. And then these can actually go out because they go over the bar line. Actually, we'll leave them. We'll do it like this. We should copy them. So we always have the, we should copy them so we always have the markers there, know that they're there, and then we can kind of mute them like that. And then come out and find the place where we used the verse. How far in do I go? Half a bar. Back out. Half a bar. Paste. Cool. So now that should do what it's supposed to do, although I'm not sure if I want it to now because this was supposed to signify the end, so probably this should actually go here. Half a bar in. And I don't know why that's there. But probably, I'm guessing I would probably want this. If you notice when you mute something, it's still here. But if you go back out, you can't see it, which is nice. So this should go, I lost my spot. Another half a bar, okay. Nope. Okay. So let's see what this sounds like now. So this should have a crash for sure. I mean, I don't need to get too into the minutia. This is not so much about the song. but I just can't not have a crash there. Okay, so we get the idea. So now, and you can see how quickly I just fixed that whole situation. I didn't write enough material. So then we have the same situation should happen over here pretty much. So we can take one of these and copy it over. And then we can take this stuff. I have no idea how it goes, how well it goes into the chorus though, so maybe I should check that first. Not bad. So I would probably end up in the third dimension here, adding some effects and stuff like that over the top that go, you know, spread over these bar lines. That would smooth out this transition. But now that I hear this transition, it's pretty decent already. Sorry. Hearing this transition though, I'm excited because it's already pretty decent, and it's doing the thing that you want the chorus to do, which is kind of add energy. So yeah, and I was just able to A, fix this problem, and B, you know, move stuff around real quick. I mean, blocks. Am I right about blocks? Am I right? Okay. You know, drop out some drums there or something like that, do something to jazz it up. But then the cool thing is, if I go in here, if it's something that I end up changing on this pattern here, let's say I decide to drop out the drum or something like this, boom, and then like let's just drop all these out for no reason and see what it sounds like. Mute. And then the cool thing is, if I like it, which I kind of do, don't worry, because it obviously will do the same thing here. Yeah. So let's take the stuff that's in the third dimension up here. I don't really know what else to call it. And now we're cooking with gas. Okay. So that's good. Let's see how this let's see how this worked. I wonder what I could do really quick. I would probably, let's see, if I were to, so that's kind of cool, but I think that echo should go out a little bit longer. And obviously that transition was a little bit rough, but it's nothing a little bit of dropping out some stuff. A little bit of massaging would fix. Yeah. Okay, you could totally, no, wrong. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Could just try this cheesy trick again. I mean, it's not perfect, but you see where it could go. Some sort of riser needs to go here. So now the chorus will always drop those few beats at the end too, which is handy. So much quicker with blocks. And of course, if you wanted this to not do that this time, you would just go in, copy all of this, right? And then make a new one. And you'd call it like chorus without, full chorus or chorus without instrument drop. And then it would be its own block. Because everything you change on this will change all of the clones, of course. So, well, what just happened? Okay, something's up here. Let's figure out why this didn't copy right. It's probably this crash again. There we go. Oh, that was command and arrow. The arrow keys. Command, left arrow. Boom. It moves it by the next grid line. So if it was quarter notes, it moves. Oh, no. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's quarter notes. You can tell because the second number is moving. Bars, beats, sixteenths, I think. Let's see. Should move that third number. Boom. Yeah. Okay. You get it. A little extra knowledge for you. Okay, let's see how we go into that bridge. Nice. So it looks like this needs to start here. We never figured out what we wanted to do here, but now we know. And then this guy comes here. Whew. That was a tough one to edit. Just want to take a second and say thank you so much for watching, and I hope that one was helpful. I think it was a little long, but I think that's probably one of the more helpful tutorials I'll probably ever make on Reason. Just learning how to make songs and churn them out like that. You saw how quickly it went from loop to song, and even with some hiccups and stuff. Anyway, if you found that to be helpful at all, please hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, thumbs up if you liked it, subscribe if you loved it. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.